Man, look, I love using Cash App to send and receive money. And let me tell you this, Cash App just released a new status program for the way people actually spend, and it's called Cash App Green. It unlocks new ways for you to pay, get rewarded, and easily grow or manage your money on your terms. Now, when you spend at least $500 a month with the Cash App card or Cash App Pay, you earn green status, which unlocks benefits like up to $200 of free overdraft coverage, higher borrow limits, and custom personalized cash back offers every Friday at places you love to shop. Turn everyday spending into status with Cash App Green. Download Cash App today or visit cash.app/new to learn more about this and other great features launching now. For a limited time, new Cash App customers can earn $10 if they use the code CashApp10 in their profile at sign up and send $5 to a friend within 14 days. Terms apply. Cash App is a financial services platform, not a bank. Banking services provided by Cash App's bank partners. Prepaid debit cards issued by Sutton Bank, member FDIC. Cash App Green overdraft coverage, borrow, cashback offers, and promotions provided by Cash App, a Block Inc. brand. Visit cash.app/legal/podcast for full disclosures. Look, man, confidence shouldn't be complicated, okay? So through Hims, you can skip the guesswork and get access to care that actually fits your lifestyle, straightforward, stress-free, and designed around you. Hims offers access to ED treatment options ranging from trusted generics that cost 95% less than brand names to hard mints if prescribed. Through Hims, you can access personalized prescription treatments options for ED like hard mints and Sex RX plus Climax Control, brother, if prescribed. To get simple online access to personalized, affordable care for ED, hair loss, weight loss, and more, visit hims.com/dudes. That's hims.com/dudes for your free online visit. hims.com/dudes. Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products include compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information. Look, man, I need a good night's sleep. That's why I F with Brooklyn Bedding Mattresses, okay? Look, I love supporting companies that still do things the right way, and Brooklyn Bedding is one of them, all right? Brooklyn Bedding, no sleep isn't one size fits all, and that's why they offer mattresses for everybody, every sleep style, even in hard-to-find sizes, okay? So if you're not sure which mattress is right for you, just take the Brooklyn Bedding Sleep Quiz and find your perfect match in under 2 minutes. And just for y'all, we got a special treat. Go to brooklynbedding.com and use my promo code DUDES at checkout to get 30% off site-wide. This offer is not available anywhere else. That's brooklynbedding.com and promo code DUDES for 30% off site-wide. Support our show and let them know we sent you after checkout. brooklynbedding.com, promo code DUDES.
Dudes behind the foods. Yo, it's the dudes behind the foods. Dudes behind the foods. Yeah, it's the dudes behind the foods. That's actually really fucking good.
The Gray Sweats, yeah, it was a choice today. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Gray Sweats is like
It's amazing.
yeah, on boys and girls.
A little dick print. A little crotch splotch.
Little print across. Yeah. Little Vaj what do you call it when like a,
You guys can go for it whenever you're ready.
oh, I thought we were recording. What do you call it when a bunch of snow is falling from a mountain?
Avalanche?
Little Vagelanche.
A vagilanche. What does that mean?
when you just got a big old coochie spilling out of your shorts.
Vagelanche.
Vagelanche.
That's a sick-ass wrestler's name, dude.
I'm the Vagelanche, brother.
What the fuck? Is that Q now? Why is Q the Vagelanche?
I didn't want to do a like super girly voice, so I tried to do like a I'm an aggressive.
It's Mickey Mouse. I'm the Vagelanche.
I'm the Vagelanche. Oh, yeah.
A little crotch splotch, baby.
David, so when I was speaking of dick prints, we were talking about dick prints and just gray sweats.
Silver one of your gold one, dude.
Wow, look at that! Bang bang! Look at us.
This is my favorite watch of all time. Out of all the watches that I own, this Casio watch is my favorite. I think it goes with everything. The gold one too. I gotta get the gold one.
I love this Casio watch. I wore this when I got married. Okay, and I haven't worn it for years because one time, I think I messed up. I thought I messed up the clasp because I was living at the condo and I didn't have my clicker to get through the gate or some shit. So I hopped the fence and coming down, I like hit my wrist and I thought the clasp was fucked up. So I haven't worn this watch for years. I took it into the watch store at the mall and I'm like, hey, can I get this clasp fixed? And he's like, oh, there you go. He's like, you probably just put it on the wrong thing. I was like, oh.
are you an idiot? He's like,
Apparently.
he goes, are you an idiot, sir? You just clasp it. Get the fuck out of my face.
Pretty much, that'll be $500.
Yeah, that'd be $500. That's so funny. You took that to a place when that watch is like worth like $20.
I just wanted it.
You could have literally just bought one on Amazon for $20.
Okay, well.
This is why it's my favorite watch. I've actually lost another version of this watch already, and it literally doesn't matter.
It's the principle.
Okay, whatever. But the first one that I had before this, the fucking COVID and shit, it was $8.
Really?
It was $8. You could buy it on eBay. There's a billion of these, right? This is like one of those watches that you get. If you're a watch collector, I guarantee you most watch collectors has this watch. It's that iconic.
Are they like, they're not like bootleg Casios?
No, there's no point in bootlegging an $8 watch,
True.
Because
Because I got a real Rolex on eBay and it was like for like $200. So
you got a real Rolex for $200?
I think so.
Take it to that guy. He's like, here's the retard. He's back again. I got this Rolex for $200.
Nah, just kidding. Even when I was like debating getting a Rolex, I was like, nah. It feels crazy. When you get to a certain age, it feels crazy spending that much money on something like that.
It's hard for me to spend $10K on my wrist.
Yeah.
It's really hard,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's just, I don't know what it'll do for me. It's not going to make my outfit look that much better than the fucking $1,000 watch. So I just can't spend it. Like I like watches, right?
Yeah.
I'm not a crazy watch enthusiast, but I do have a small collection of watches. It's hard.
Yeah.
I can't wrap my head around it.
And it's kind of like when you're wearing a watch that expensive,
I'm trying to get jacked.
you're really only wearing it for watch people. You feel me? Because like,
Dude, 1,000%.
yeah, because anybody else, like a casual, will see that watch and be like, oh, that's cool.
Exactly.
Cool watch. Is that a fossil or what is that, right?
Yeah.
But like, for example, I was on set one time for this movie and KSI. You familiar with KSI?
Big forehead. Yes.
YouTuber, YouTuber, streamer, rapper.
Very, very, very successful.
Well, yeah, super successful. He was it was his movie and he was one of the main people on it. And someone was like, hey man, that's a cool watch. What kind of watch is that? He's like, Hublot? And I was like, what?
Yeah.
I was like, that is a watch I've only heard of from Jay-Z songs.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? I've never even seen one of these in real life, but I've heard about it in Jay-Z songs. And that's a fucking like $300,000, $200,000 watch. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, whoa, wow.
There's like, because I don't look at, I know brands, right? Just because I got into the watch hobby thing for a little bit. But I started noticing this thing where I was like, you know what? Just buy watches that have very small standards for me, right? It's what I pay for it and what I get out of it is what I care about, right? So if it has a decent movement, meaning like the mechanics are pretty good on a mechanical or automatic watch, and it has a sapphire glass, and then the design is cool, that's all I care about. That's the bare minimum I need. Everything else doesn't fucking matter. Yeah. Here's the problem though. The watches that I saved, I don't look at the price, I click it. Wow, $40,000. Why? Why is that fucking worth more than my car? That's crazy to me.
It's crazy.
And to me, I was thinking, that looks like maybe, I don't know, like a fucking $2,000 watch.
Yeah.
40 grand. Then the next one I look, I'm like going through like Joma Shop or like or Chrono 24, like these apps. I'm like, oh, that looks cool. Oh, click. Not even looking at the brand. I'm like, oh, $80,000. Why? For what fucking purpose?
It's kind of crazy, man. It's just another tax bracket of people, man.
And the way that people describe it is so hilarious to me. They'll say shit like, oh, did you know that it could tell the exact time? There's no difference. It has like a .-1 difference from time. I'm like, you know what else does that? My phone. And it's perfect every time.
Yeah. Does your watch automatically go back for daylight savings time? I don't think so.
Yeah. Does your watch, I don't know, could somehow pop a Pornhub every now and then? Well, you're too tired to bring it up on the laptop?
Yeah, no, you know what's a good jerk off on Twitter? There's a lot of good porn on Twitter if you want to use your phone.
Conversation go.
If you're ever going to jerk off on your phone, go to Twitter, bro.
Oh my God, dude. Twitter porn. Twitter's not regulated like that, huh?
It's not regulated at all. Except for unless it's like hate speech. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But porn, dog, and it's crazy too because, it's like everybody's uploading everything. So it's like, if you're trying to find porn on Twitter, literally whatever's in your head, sometimes if it's not even what's in your head, like you'll go and you're like, oh, this is crazy. But the only thing is, what's fucked up about Twitter porn is there's no categories, right? It's like if you go on a porn site And for the most part, it's like, straight porn, gay porn, and then you have all your different categories. If I'm like searching up like, I want to see like someone giving some head on Twitter, I'll look up, fellatio, right? It's like, oh, sweet. Oh, great. She's sucking some great dick. Whoa, that's great. And then it's, that's a dude sucking a dick.
Can I tell you something? What's infuriating? All right.
Yeah.
So, as you guys know, I make jokes about porn. I'm not that much of an avid porn watcher, but every now and then I'll dabble. A couple weeks ago, I went on some porn. I was like, you know what? I need to whack off real quick.
Yeah.
They ask you what your sexual preference is,
Mhm.
but they don't give you what your sexual preference is. That shit made me mad. I went so floppy, so fast. It pissed me off. I said straight. I specifically clicked straight.
Oh, you clicked on straight penises.
Ah, my bad.
You're on the wrong page.
Oh, thank you.
Because I've made the curved ones popular. So now it's like, do you want a straight dick or a curved dick?
Straight, gay, trans, curved. I was like, oh,
cut,
curved.
uncut. You know what I'm saying?
Shit made me so mad. It's simple click. I was like, blowjob, bop. Girl, 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 girl. Gay guy. Why?
Yeah.
Why? I didn't need to see that. And then I had to flip through it fast and then mentally tell myself, oh, that was just a bald bitch. That's it. That's all. That was a bald bitch. That was some weird shadows on her face. It's all good.
That was
Traumatized me.
A girl with a super giant clit.
That's all that it is. And then after that, floppy. Done. Ruined my whole night. I mean, don't like. Why do you even ask if you're not going to fucking keep it within the category, dude? What's wrong with y'all, man?
We need to make a better porn website.
What do we call it?
Dudes Behind the Foods porn website.
That's very easy. And it's all trans and gay stuff only, but we say it's only straight stuff. And it just fools everybody.
No, we're here to give the people what they want.
No, I don't want to give them what they want. I want you guys to go through the same trauma that I went through 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it's a struggle when I'm scrolling through Twitter. Like one of those nights where I'm like, okay, you have to be very, but there's some good shit. But it's a gamble. You know?
I did see though, when I was flipping through, I feel like Japanese female porn stars have gotten exponentially more beautiful since last time I saw Japanese porn.
It's some great stuff.
I was like, holy shit, these girls are really, really pretty.
I saw one with a BBL the other day.
Really?
I was shocked.
BBL Japanese?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Because a lot of the Japanese porn girls are already pretty. Like, they're pretty shapely. Good bottoms. You know what I'm saying? Good bottoms, good topums as well. But this one for sure.
Topums.
This was I've never said that before. That's fire. I'm like, oh, that is a fake ass. I'm like, all right, cool. Do your thing.
Sometimes when I see these things, I always forget. It's like, I should have asked what the name was of the person just so I could reference back again. And I don't. Because I don't watch it frequently enough where I have a system.
Yeah.
So I just watch, I jack off, and I'm good. And then I go, damn, what was that girl's name? Don't remember. We'll never find it ever again.
I got a folder of bangers.
All right.
Just like some that are like, this is so good, I need to come back to this instead of like scrolling through pages and pages, you know?
Tia just goes on your laptop. What the fuck, man? Just jack off like a normal person.
No.
Don't tell me how to jack off.
I'm different.
I'm different. Yes, I'm different.
I was gonna say Japanese porn. Oh, and there's a lot of unpixelated shit nowadays.
Oh, I haven't reached that side yet. Everything I've seen has been pixelated.
You gotta just look up Japanese uncensored.
And it's just two Japanese men sucking each other off.
Yeah, uncensored though.
The Japanese guy porn stars, though, I will say, are quite hideous.
Yes, dude.
Yeah, they are literally some of the ugliest Asian guys I've ever seen in my life.
It's always like just a fucking guy you would see at like your parents' birthday party. You know what I'm saying?
Whose uncle is that? Yes. It's like, oh, you know him.
Yeah, dude. It's never great.
I'm like, it's this guy that you would see on a subway somewhere, eating alone by himself, with stacks of paper around him.
But it's like, sometimes it'll be a hot dude, but then sometimes it's like the complete opposite. You know?
Like, I'm not saying it needs to be an attractive male.
Right.
I'm just saying for Asian guys, it's a bad look on us. You know what I'm saying? It's like, where the fuck did you find this gremlin, man? We are not this.
Those are the Japanese ones. I feel like it's always just like some fucking, I don't know, man, some uncle that just left the ramen shop, you know?
You know what shit makes me laugh? they have this like trope in Japanese porn where the guy is getting sexually assaulted by the woman.
Yeah.
And it is the funniest thing ever. This, like, I saw one where this guy is on a subway and she's so attracted to him, she starts pulling his pants down in the middle of a live subway.
Yeah.
And he's grabbing the handles like this. Don't do it. No, don't do it. I'm like, yo, who the fuck is thinking of this shit? This shit's crazy.
Yeah, that's in my folder of saved.
All right,
saved
there you
ones.
go.
Yeah,
That's-
yeah. It's good stuff, man.
What if they had like a viewer count and you need a username? All I see
Oh
is
my God.
Timothy De La Ghetto. And it's like, dude, you watch this 86,000 times?
Oh my! Or like on YouTube, if you listen to enough songs, like they have a system where it's like your Dua Lipa's, you hear bad, your Dua Lipa's top listener or some shit. If they had a fucking, you are this happy ending Japanese videos top viewer. No, thank
Like,
you.
sir, could you please take my photo off of this, please? You know the girls in JK Films, they had a whole Reddit dedicated to them for deepfakes. And
Really?
then like what do you call it? Fucking where they make up stories about sexual fantasy stories.
Oh,
There's
like
a phrase for it.
yeah. God.
Fansly? No, that's an app. Fanfic.
Fanfic.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so they would do all these like weird fucking scenario stuff. We eventually got it taken down. I was like, dude, what the fuck, man?
If you need a link, I got the.
No, I'm okay.
I'm totally kidding.
They this fool's the moderator on Reddit. Dude, but they had some shit. And I found out because who told me? I think it was like Tiff who told me. And I was like, what the fuck? And so, we obviously, as a company went and figured out how to get it taken down, right? We had to make a couple of complaints because that shit's wild, right?
Yeah, man. I mean, there was that will really pop in, like the main website for deepfakes got taken down. Did you see it was on the news.
Oh, it was on Apple News. It popped up on Apple News.
Yeah. Because there was that's like just deepfakes of everybody.
I mean, you're not going to stop that. That's going to keep happening. You won't have a website for it.
Especially with AI, bro.
It's getting better and better.
AI is, I feel like I talk about this every podcast I'm on, but it's like, it's so crazy how fast it's moving and how much it improves with every day.
Dude, by the time, I guarantee you, by our 50s, which is like 20 years from now, we are not going to need to drive our own cars.
Yeah.
Like by the time we're 50, we're not going to need to drive our own cars. We're not going to have to do any of that shit.
I got in a Waymo for the first time.
Dude, how is that? I want to get in one so bad.
Okay, bro. Okay, dog. Okay, fellow. It was... Milord, your grace. So I'm Ubering back from Whole Foods because I had just... It don't matter. So I was going to either Uber, and then I'm like, let me try this Waymo shit out, right? So I download the app, and I'm figuring it out. The Waymo pulls up, and I'm excited, right? Because I was so curious, right? And I'm trying to open the door. I couldn't figure out how to open it. First of all, you unlock the door with your app. So the doorknob pops open. I'm like, sick. I get in there. As soon as you get in, it's like, oh, well, welcome to Waymo, or whatever the fuck it says, right? And I tell you, first of all, being in there alone is tight. It's not weird. For me, it's not scary. It's like
It's the best.
not having to talk to anybody. It's dope, right?
And they only service like the west side in downtown LA right now.
Is that it?
Yeah, because I tried doing it when it first came to LA. It wasn't in my area.
I see. So I'm in that shit, bro. And it was pretty fucking great.
How much was it? Was it cheaper than an Uber? Or
It was cheaper. I thought it was, like, when I Googled, it said, like, oh, Waymos aren't cheaper than Ubers. Sometimes they're even a little more expensive. So this Uber ride for me would have been, like $24, right? So I'm thinking, I looked up the Waymo shit. It looked like about the same. But by the time I got home, it was a $20 trip. So I'm like, this was cheaper than the Uber.
Wow.
I didn't have to talk to nobody.
Tip 'em.
I was in the Waymo doing this. Fuck! Shit! Looking around.
There's cameras inside there, right?
Yeah, I'm assuming.
Yeah, dude.
There's gotta be.
There's no jacking off or like fucking somebody in there.
God damn it. But it was so cool, bro.
Not that I
Like,
would.
I totally would.
Oh yeah, 100%. If nobody was watching, dude.
Oh, if it was
See,
allowed.
that would be the only time, and it would only be acceptable for me to receive Roadhead.
Ah.
If it's like that.
You would normally get Roadhead?
I never liked it.
We're going to talk about this right after this break.
Yo, today's episode is brought to you by CashApp. Now, I love CashApp, okay? It seems like everybody got it. It's super easy to use, and it's super safe, okay? And let me tell you this, CashApp just released a new status program for the way people actually spend called CashApp Green. It unlocks new ways for you to pay, get rewarded, and easily grow or manage your money on your terms, okay? So now when you spend at least $500 a month with the Cash App card or Cash App Pay, you earn green status, which unlocks benefits like up to $200 or free overdraft coverage, higher borrow limits, and custom personalized cashback offers every Friday at places you love to shop. Turn everyday spending into status with Cash App Green. Download Cash App today or visit cash.app/new to learn more about this and the other great features launching now. And for a limited time, new Cash App customers can earn $10 if they use the code CashApp10 in their profile at sign up and send $5 to a friend within 14 days. Terms apply. Cash App is a financial services platform, not a bank. Banking services provided by Cash App's bank partners. Prepaid debit cards issued by Sutton Bank, member FDIC. Cash App Green, overdraft coverage, borrow, cashback offers, and promotions provided by Cash App, a Block Inc. brand. Visit cash.app/legal/podcast for full disclosures. Man, let me tell you, me and wifey are all about getting a good night's sleep, and it all comes down to the mattress, okay? That's why we F with Brooklyn Bedding. Now look, I don't mess around when it comes to the things I use every single day. Like my mattress, I want something built right and built to last. That's why I sleep on a mattress from Brooklyn Bedding. You can feel the work ethic in these beds, okay? Honest materials, real craftsmanship, zero of the nonsense, okay? Now look, Brooklyn Bedding handcrafts every mattress in their Arizona factory. No middleman, no gimmicks, just top-tier quality, honest pricing, and real American craftsmanship for a better night's sleep, brother. And guess what? If you sleep hot, Brooklyn Bedding uses Glacio-Tex covers and Copperflex foam to help keep you cool and comfortable all night long. Brooklyn Bedding is one of the few mattress brands endorsed by the American Chiropractic Association for spinal alignment and back health. Lord knows I need it. My posture is trash. Plus, they're 100% fiberglass free for peace of mind, okay? So, go to brooklynbedding.com and use my promo code DUDES at checkout to get 30% off site-wide. This offer is not available anywhere else. That's brooklynbedding.com and promo code DUDES for 30% off site-wide. Support our show and let them know we sent you after checkout. brooklynbedding.com, promo code DUDES.
How come you don't like it?
Because you're driving and then somebody's trying to suck your dick. It's so scary. Like, I can't keep hard. There was a Filipino girl that I was dating, and she loved like voyeuristic things.
Mhm.
I did not like voyeuristic stuff.
My
right?
fave.
And this is during a time where I wasn't at my fattest, so Roadhead was a very good possibility, right? So there's no belly in the way or anything else like that. But she liked, fucking at parks and all this other stuff. Not the stuff that I enjoyed. The performing anxiety would kill me.
I love it.
Of course you would, you little freak.
That's like my top.
It's not that I don't like it.
I love it.
It's just a lot of pressure.
I love it.
It's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
There's so many things that could go wrong. There's so many bad things that could happen. Not ready. And guess what? When she liked at this one park in Sacramento at night, there's this party that we used to kick it at, right? She loved going there and fooling around, or any other like in the car type of stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then look, the worst thing that could happen, got caught by a cop. And I hated it, right? I mean, nothing happened. The dude was kind of like, oh shit, that's, whatever.
Yeah.
But it's just like, I don't like it. I don't like it. She liked the thrill, the chase. She tried giving me Roadhead. I couldn't keep it up because I was so scared of crashing the fucking car. I don't know how people keep their dick hard while they're driving.
Because it's fun.
Because, yeah, right.
I used to think that because whenever I had a hotel with a balcony, I was always like, oh, I can't wait to have sex on this balcony. And I thought that was like a me thing.
I could never.
I thought it was very specific to me.
That woman's being mauled by a fucking seal. What is happening? Why is that walrus destroying that woman?
That's what you're watching. Oh, that they see. First of all, why is a walrus in a hotel balcony?
Yeah. How did he even get there? Where's his tusks?
Where's his tusks is the first question they ask. But from just being on the internet for the past few years, for the past 20 years, I've learned that that is a very popular thing. Sex on the balcony of a hotel room. Where I saw a meme the other day where someone was just like, if I got a hotel balcony and you not and we not out here, then it was like, if we have a room with a balcony, you already know what time it is. And so many people like retweeted it and were like commenting, yes, that's my shit. I'm like, oh, I'm not alone in this. I had no idea.
I'm scared of heights.
That's true.
I'm extremely scared of heights, and I don't like voyeuristic things. The worst combination for me. Can't do it. I would try. I wouldn't, let's say, yeah, if she wants, I'm down to try. I don't want to yuck somebody's yum.
Yeah.
Right? My absolute no is butt stuff. I don't do butt stuff. That's always a no. I don't care what the fuck it is. I'm not doing butt stuff.
Same. I'm not for me. Not for me. I'm as far as Roadhead goes, I'm actually built for it better since my penis curves to the right. It's like it's not as
How fortunate.
It's more of a convenient home. So for them.
Not me. I'm a large, like plain sex, impossible for somebody my size. I don't even know how people have plain sex. Like you have no shame? What's wrong with you?
It's just a fun thing.
You in my hot club?
Yeah. It's pretty cool. It was the perfect storm of things where it was a red eye flight. So as soon as we
Nobody
took
there.
off, all the
Everybody's
lights went off. Everyone's sleeping. We just happened to be right next to the airplane bathroom. So like our row was like right there. So as soon as like the seatbelt lights went off, I was like, all right, I'm gonna go in there first, or maybe I had her go in there first, and then I went in there afterwards. And it wasn't even, I don't even really remember. It was just like trying to get it done just to say we did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, turn around from the back real quick, bing, bang, boom. That's the noise of the plane.
How do you even have like enough space to thrust?
I'm little.
Oh, that's right. I have no space to do anything in there.
I'm just,
It's just not going to work out.
no.
I will tell you this though. I knew a guy who, this guy has game. I don't know what it is about him. He's like an okay looking dude, but he's very swaggy. But if you know, women like him, right? This fool, Mile High Club, hooked up with the flight attendant.
No.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
This fool hooked up with the flight attendant. And obviously he was smashing or whatever, whatnot, right? And we're like, pics or it didn't happen. This fool was smashing her from the back and he took a top photo. You can't see her face or anything like that, but you can see I was like, how the fuck did you do that on a Delta airplane fucking flight? This fool, his game is so fucking, he did like shit that you hear about in movies.
That's so cool.
How the fuck? I still don't get him.
You guys show me a picture of this guy after we get done, because that's amazing.
Let me see. He went to the military, so he deleted his Facebook and everything, but he might be back now because he's done. I think he's done now.
That's tight. You're giving away too many details about this man. That's amazing.
Military is whatever. There's a bunch of people in the military. But I wonder, I'll show you. I'll look it up.
All right,
But this guy, just regular dude, in my personal opinion. Well, once again, maybe I don't see it, right? But I know he's very smooth with how he talks.
Yeah.
But this fool smashed the flight attendant on a Delta flight.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, I don't think I could ever.
You can do it.
No, I can't. I can't speak to women anymore. Especially now that I've been in such a
well, not now that you're married.
I'm saying like even if I was single right now, right? Let's say Mariel just fucking, I don't know, exploded. And somebody said, hey, go talk to a woman without having a wingman there.
Yeah.
I'm running a blank.
I'll wingman that shit for you, bro. I'm such a good wingman.
I'm running a blank now, dude. It's just so hard. Hey, what your name?
That's all you need.
All right. So what your name? You want to have a sex with me now?
And she said, oh, hello. Finally, someone asked me.
She turns around. How you know my secret language? I'm like, oh, shit, this girl's crazy.
She turns around, put it.
Put it.
Put it.
Put it.
Put it now.
Now then. Now then.
Come it.
Come it.
But yeah, Waymos are sick. I'm like, I had such a good time on my Waymo ride that I'm looking forward to the next time I can Waymo.
I'm not getting a new car until I buy a car that can drive me. Like I've already determined how, and we've talked about this too. I don't give a shit about cars. I literally do not fucking care.
Yeah.
As long as it gets me from point A to point B, it's comfortable. It has like all the basic stuff. I'm 100% fine. Because the only thing that really improves on a car that's more expensive is it gets faster, which I don't need. We have fucking speed laws. I'm not driving 100 miles per hour. And it gets a little more comfortable. I, in general, don't like being in cars and I don't like driving, so it doesn't do anything for me. So the only car that I'm getting after is a car that's 100% autonomous.
So you can just take a nap and shit?
I could take a nap. I could just be in the car and it takes me to my destination. That's all I care about.
You don't like driving fast?
I don't like driving in general. I think driving is the biggest waste of time.
I love driving.
Really? You like grabbing that steering wheel and just fucking going off into the distance?
Well, I wouldn't say I love driving, but like I do enjoy driving fast sometimes. Yeah. I think I'm so used to, like, I mean, we drive so much in LA, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I did kind of just forget about the fun of it. But every once in a while, you know what I'm saying? Because when I'm finally out at night for some reason and there's like a little straightaway where there's no cars and I hit the gas, I'm like, oh yeah, this is fun. Windows down, playing some loud Celine Dion, just letting the hair go through my, letting the wind go through my hair, you know? Then it's like, okay, this is a vibe.
Dude, have you seen like the comparison of Mariah Carey singing when she was like in the year 2000s and now?
No.
Well, I think like because of how many times she's performed, she created like vocal notes. She had to get surgery.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not as good as it used to be, which is crazy because her voice is like a 1 in a million.
Mm-hmm.
She's so fucking good. Her and Tori Kelly, dude.
Oh, yeah. Well, since she hits that fucking super high octave that she hits.
You know what's crazy too? Mariah Carey notoriously hates it when people cover her music.
Mm-hmm.
Tori Kelly did it. She loved it.
Yeah, you could see her face kind of be like, okay.
She lit up a little bit and she was like going with it. You never see Mariah Carey do that to anybody who has paid tribute to her music except for Tori Kelly.
I know, and she's literally said, she's like, I just don't like when people do my songs, you know?
And look at that. She saw Tori do it and she was super proud.
I mean, how can you not like that?
That's a voice that's also a 1 in a million.
I was surprised when, because Mariah Carey and Ariana Grande, and I think it was Jennifer Hudson, they put out a Christmas song a couple years ago. And because a lot of people were accusing Ariana Grande of like trying to sound like Mariah Carey for a long time. So when they dropped that song, everyone was like, oh shit, son.
She came on the Jennifer Hudson show. Did she?
Who?
Mariah Carey.
I don't know.
Oh, this is just in general. They were just together and they're doing a song?
No, they released a track.
Oh, an actual track.
An actual track, a Christmas song. Like 3 years ago.
Well, time for me to fucking listen to that because I love Christmas music.
Oh, bro, dog, not gonna lie. Literally on the way here, I was playing fucking Michael Bublé, chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Christmas to me now is even more special because my son is born around that time.
Yes.
So like when I now associate Christmas music with my kid.
Mm-hmm.
So it's even 10 times better. Christmas is a little hard for me in Los Angeles because it doesn't really get that cold here, right? So whenever I see people in pea coats and I see the sweat dripping from their sideburns, I'm like, let it go, man. There was a dude I remember when Mariah was in Pasadena. The weather that day, I specifically remember it because it was supposed to rain. It was supposed to be cold. But you know, weather in LA sometimes be flipping.
Yeah.
It was hot. It was like 82 degrees. This guy had already, I could tell, he committed to wearing a camel pea coat and a scarf. The outfit banging.
Dang.
Not in 82-degree weather.
No.
And he was at a coffee shop that we were at, and I could see the sweat from the back of his neck. And I already know what was going through his head.
Yeah.
He already sweated through the clothes under, so he cannot take the coat off.
Damn, the scarf too?
The scarf too. He can't remove the scarf because if he does, they'll see the sweat ring all over his shirts. And all I thought was, dude, you are a G. I know what's happening right now. You got the fit ready. You were ready to go outside. You look good. You stepped outside. You thought it was still going to get a little cooler. It didn't.
I didn't know that people didn't know that it doesn't snow in LA until I put up a Christmas video on YouTube like years ago.
Oh, these are non-Californians.
Non-Californians. And it was me during Christmas, you know, going to see Santa Claus. I'm outside and it's you know, beautiful sunny weather. And people in the comments were like, it's not
winter.
Y'all don't have snow. It's Christmas without snow. What? And people had no idea.
I mean, we can. You just have to drive like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
But not in Los Angeles. Absolutely not.
Yeah, no. I'm just, you know, I never grew up with a white Christmas, you know.
If you had top 3 Christmas songs of all time.
Of all time?
All time. 3 that you always have to have in rotation every year. Which ones are you listening to?
Number 1, I don't want a lot for Christmas. It's not me, blah, blah.
That's one of mine.
Also, did you know she makes $3 million in streaming?
Blah, blah.
$3 million estimated, $3 million in streaming every year when that song.
That's crazy.
For Christmas. Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You. I might always go for Chris Brown's version of "And This Christmas Will Be," his version of that. And number 3, let's take it old school here. The old Thai lady singing karaoke. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, lock. Jingle bell.
That would ruin my Christmas, dude. Think of old Thai lady.
Jingle bell, lock.
Your mom. Think of mom. That's not the fucking song, dude.
I'd probably go with Hello.
What is
Boys to Men.
Let it snow.
Yeah.
That's my shit, dude. That is the greatest Christmas song of all time, dude. That song is, first of all, hella hard to sing. It is the most impossible song to cover.
Yeah.
It starts off as such a high key, and there's too many runs for me.
I was just gonna say it's so runny.
It's so runny, dude. There is this girl that she kind of got a little bit. She's kind of like a young female Michael Bublé. What is the girl version of a Michael Bublé?
Michelle Bublé.
Bublé. This girl is amazing, dude. Her name is Stella Cole.
Okay.
I love listening. She has such a classy voice. She deserves more spins, more views. Not enough, but dude, it's amazing. This is Merry Christmas, Darling. She's gonna sing. You're gonna hear the classicness in her voice.
I'm listening. Love it. This is an original Christmas song?
I don't know if it's original. Oh.
Fucks with it. And that also reminded me, I want to say my number 4, if I could throw one more into the mix.
Whatever you want.
We're talking about traditional Christmas songs. One of my favorites is You Really Can't Stay, Baby It's Cold Outside. That's my
sexual assault
shit.
one.
A sexual assault one. That's my shit as well. Not sexual assault, but that's all.
Yeah, I gotta get away. You're not going anywhere, bitch.
You're really kind of creeping me out. Sorry about it.
You're kind of creeping me out. You don't have a choice.
You know, here's the thing. If you actually watch the music, the original for that shit, yeah, the lyrics are a little creepy, but it's all just playful banter.
They're flirting.
They're just flirting.
You know what's interesting? Remember this is still very true, and it is a rule that all men should live by. No means no, right? But let me tell you something in a different scenario. When you guys are flirting and attracted to each other, no does mean yes, and they get irritated when you don't reciprocate back. And it's such a weird thing where you're just like, no means no. I 100% agree. Unless you guys like each other and you guys want to fuck. That's when you play hard to get. That's when it's hard to get.
I literally had a girl I was messing with, and she loved to play hard to get to the max, where I got to a point where I was like, okay, I'm just gonna stop. Because I don't want to feel like I'm making you do stuff. And she felt me give up. And then now she's like, tugging on my penis and shit, And so it's like, I couldn't imagine nowadays, because, now they'll say, a lot of girls that are dating nowadays will say, well, guys don't pursue anymore. Guys don't go out there and like.
Because you make it so hard.
Guys don't come up to women and pursue. And I think nowadays a lot of dudes they would be like, just if you would like it, just tell me, because I don't know what to do.
Yeah, just tell me straight up.
Yeah.
All right? Just say, hey, I find you attractive. But no, I don't want you to say that. I want to say that. I want you to know. It's like we can't know. Because remember, I want to be respectful. Okay? So you got to just give me something. Like, I've seen it. And I think that's like a young person guy thing, frustration thing now. It's like, what is this? What do I do?
Yeah, the younger guys, they don't know what to do. They don't know how to talk. They don't know how to talk. They don't know how to flirt. They don't know they're confused. And also, like, they have no game. And also they're confused. And girls miss the chase. But the chase is gone because guys are scared.
Guys are scared.
Yeah.
Look at it. The few bad seeds ruined it for everybody, dude. And let me tell you something now, man. flirting is the fun part of being single.
So fun.
This is where you get to like sharpen your game. Like I said, now I wouldn't know so much. Now I'm just, hey, how it's going? But before, your boy was a fat boy that had to figure his way out. And it was hard, dude. It was so hard because like you are clearly you have to offer them something that they don't see physically, right?
Oh, yeah,
so you have to be something different. Whether it's, obviously it was humor for me, right? Being the person that makes them feel comfortable. And then, you do your whole flirting thing, right? And it was such a fun task to figure out. And I think like because I had a chip on my shoulder, it was sort of like, I bet you I could pull you if I wanted to, right? And it was a lot of work. And I have seen the opposite of really attractive men who don't have to do work, and it blows my mind. It is very, very odd to see.
Bruh, one time, me and Rick were on tour during the YouTube musician era, and there was one gentleman who was younger than us, very attractive young man. If talking about Chris Brown, he looked like Chris Brown, but like, with longer hair, okay? And he was way younger than us, probably 19. And me and Rick had already kind of like traveled and done the tour thing. So, we had done the like casual hookups a lot, right? And we were just kind of, and he was like, man, I can't imagine. It must be crazy for y'all, when you're on the road, like, like all these girls are just down. And we're like, yeah, no, I can get a little crazy. Like, we had some fun. And so he's like, well, how he's asking our numbers and shit, right? So we're just kind of, we're joking around. And then he told us his number, his body count, as just a 19-year-old sexy man, way more than me and Rick. We were taken aback by this shit. We were like, what?
What was his number?
It was like more than 100.
That's disgusting. That is disgusting.
We were shocked, bro. We like, what? And it was simply because this fool was he was taller, he was attractive.
It's there.
He didn't even have to try. You know what I'm saying?
It's just there.
For an example, where we were walking on the street, and women who did not know he was a performer, did not know we were performers, did not know we had any type of following, anything, just saw him and was like, damn, out loud.
Nobody, the only time somebody has ever said damn to me is when I ate this lobster mac and cheese.
And it was me.
And it was Tim.
Turn around. God damn.
It's a very different reason to say damn.
But turned on though.
Turned on. I was like, he bit his lip after.
We'll be right back.
Yo, did y'all know that according to the National Institutes of Health, as many as 30 million men in the US experience ED, erectile dysfunction? It's more common than a bad night's sleep. But what's the good news? Hims makes getting access to treatment simple so you can feel like yourself again without the stress or awkwardness, okay? Through Hims, you can access personalized prescription treatments, options for ED like hard mints and sex RX, plus climax control if prescribed, okay? And you shouldn't have to go out of your way to feel like yourself. Hims brings expert care straight to you with 100% online access to personalized treatment plans that put your goals first, okay? Think of Hims as your digital front door that gets you back to your old self with simple 100% online access to trusted treatments for erectile dysfunction and more, all in one place, okay? So to get simple online access to personalized, affordable care for ED, hair loss, weight loss, and more, visit hims.com/dudes. That's hims.com/dudes for your free online visit. hims.com/dudes. Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products include compounded drug products which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Yeah, I've seen that shit where it's such a crazy phenomenon because it's very seldom I've seen women drool over a guy, right? But when it does happen, there's definitely a certain level of sexativity that I have never reached and will never reach. It is insane. And I always wondered too, it's like, what does that do for a guy's self-confidence? To just go out. Well, first of all, that 19-year-old who bagged 100 women, you are fucking gross. That's fucking disgusting, dude. I don't give a shit.
This was kind of crazy.
That is fucking nuts.
Yeah.
But to go out there and then I wonder for their self-confidence, it's just like, I wonder if they get a hot girl syndrome.
Yeah, completely. That's why, I mean, a lot of girls will tell you, yeah, like the 6'2" guy that is like super hot in the face. Yeah, he's on paper, he looks amazing. You want to hook up with him, but once you start to talk to him, he's so boring. He's like, he's just lame, because it's like same shit, hot girl syndrome. It's like they don't have to try,
Oh, they don't have to develop all the other parts of them that make a great person.
Mm-hmm. Here you have me, little short funny boy. You got you, fucking fat funny boy. We gotta find our tricks, to get in there.
And let me tell you something. I was fat, dude. I was ginormous.
And I was short back in the day, man.
Yeah, I got a solid couple inches. Those shoe spacers really helped me out. Would you ever get that operation that gives you like 4 inches on your height?
Never.
You know what? I like that, dude.
Never. Short king season all day, homie.
All the way. But a lot of people say though, when you tell them your height, they always think that you're a lot taller.
Me, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think like in reference to, we have other friends in the YouTube space that are similar in height to him, and I always, when you guys stand next to each other, or you tell me your height, it's the same height, but in my mind, you were always like 2 or 3 inches taller than them.
Yeah.
And it has to be a personality thing.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be. When they're like, "Oh, you're the same height as them," I'm like, no, Tim's not. Tim's way taller. It's like, no, they're the same height. I'm like, no.
I think it's the personality thing, and also like probably just the way I carry myself compared to the other homie we're talking about, who probably just confidence and swagger, for lack of a better word. Riz 6'7",
6'7" Riz.
I'm 5'4", but I got the 6'7". You know what I'm saying?
That's actually fire, dude. Right there. That's a bar. That's a bar.
Give me some bars right now.
I can't do that stuff, man. You know this. You know I'm not good at this stuff.
Your spoken word.
That's different. You don't think I wanted to be a rapper? You don't think I tried when I was younger?
No.
You know the moment you record yourself how terrible you are. I'm like, holy shit.
Your voice is too beautiful for you to rap, dog. You know you were destined to be a fucking beautiful singer.
I love hip hop. I love that shit. And then, you get to this stage where like everybody's rapping around me. I'm going to try rapping too. I record myself. I'm like, I want to beat myself up. I want to find who I am and then jump myself.
We got some solid David Soul freestyles on tape, dog.
It's okay. Those are funny in the sense of it's novel, right? But I'm talking about a track.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Rapping is so fucking hard. And it doesn't matter how much you listen to it. It doesn't matter. Either you got it or you don't. And I don't.
You can get better.
Oh, Tim, it's not. It's just rapping is so hard, dude. Trust me, I've tried. And I'm just like, how come I don't get it? I don't get it.
I think you're too humble. There needs to be a certain level of braggadocious when you're rapping.
I'm going to say the N-word so much, dude.
That's everybody.
Nagasaki, Nagasaki, Nagasaki.
As long as you don't say it with the hard R.
Nagasaki.
Soccer.
Nagasaki.
Then that's not cool.
What did you say? Zebro! Zebro, I'm stuck in the laundry. Why did you say that to me? Hey, can you get my tube socks inside of
Tube socks? Tube socks is so funny. Just say it in Japanese
I
accent.
have to go to pee. I need my tube socks.
To pee. If you haven't been keeping up with Dudes Behind the Foods, there was a few episodes ago where we were making jokes about porn and stepbros being stuck, and then I gave the man a Japanese voice. And
Yes. Your friend said Michael Jackson, what?
Michael Jackson always say revive, revive, revive.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Takashi, what the fuck is that?
Takashi Yamashita, man. Wait, no. Takashi, I forget. But yeah, Michael Jackson always say revive. Revive.
Out of nowhere? He was just chilling.
I don't remember the context. Michael Jackson always say revive, revive.
That's the funniest shit
Or-
ever, dude.
What else, man?
Michael Jackson always said, revive.
You're giving him old Japanese man.
Oh, I'm
voice.
sorry.
He was a young.
My tip suck inside of It's amazing, dude. Shout outs to Japanese people, man. You guys are just the funniest, serious people. The most funny and also the most serious people I've ever met in my life.
Yeah, that's so weird. You know, it's not weird, but you know, it's interesting to see such the huge contrast in like the two different things you think of when you think of Japan, right? You think of like super respectful, quiet,
Businessmen.
and then you think of the businessman just groping people on trains and shit.
And then I went to this place called the Monster Cafe in Tokyo, where it's just a bunch of people who, I think it's all trans.
Okay.
Well, I don't know it's trans because I think they're doing cross-dressing.
Okay.
Cross-dressing, I'm sorry. And there's a guy, he greets you at the door, full on makeup, whole thing going on. And he just comes, he goes, "Hello, my name is Nesty." That shit threw me off.
I saw this TikTok, bro, of a thing in Japan where because subway groping is such a thing out there, whether you like it or you don't like it, it was a fake subway train where people would go in there, and it's like if you go in there, it's with the purpose of either getting groped or groping.
Oh, that's like a service.
It's like set up to look like a subway car, but it's not in the subway, it's above ground. And all the windows are just kind of like pictures of like, you know, it's like cartoon pictures of people on the subway.
Oh, dude, I'm dressing up as a Japanese woman, and then they're going to have the mirror on the bottom of their shoe, and they're just going to get a nice, good glimpse of dick and balls.
And they might be down.
He's like, yes!
He's like, hey, I clicked on straight on the dude behind the food's website. What the fuck, man?
What the fuck? What is it? My tube sucks.
So stupid. Tube socks is so funny.
It sounds so dumb, dude.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
We gotta go when we go to Japan for Dudes Behind the Foods.
This is what we're going to do.
Uh-huh.
We're going to plan a Japan trip.
Mm-hmm.
And then we are going to do when Foodie calls.
Yeah.
Out in Japan.
Yeah.
We fly John with us.
Uh-huh.
And then we just go eat everything in Japan for a whole week.
Okay.
And we make a whole Japan, When Foodie Calls Japan series, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, how amazing. Sumo wrestling shows.
Hell yeah. Subway cars with groping.
Hell yes.
Yeah.
I will be groped by you. Who is this?
Man, look, that would be amazing. Let's let the babies get a little older and then we'll fucking handle it, bro.
Yes. Well, guys, that wraps up this episode of Dudes Behind the Foods. This is Michael Jackson always say revive.
Michael Jackson always say revive.
Revive. See y'all next time. Peace.
Yo, it's the dudes behind the food.